Well, howdy, gamer. How you doing today? And welcome to the Game Emporium. Okay, so you're looking for an epic gamer kit, huh? Well, I've got plenty of those in the back. They start at about $800. They're really sick. And now you mean the budget gamer kit? I was hoping to make a couple bucks today. Well, you know what? I can look for you on the computer here. Give me just 1 minute. Let me see what I can find. The budget gamer kit. Oh, there it is. Okay, so apparently we have about one in stock. Okay. All right. Is this really what you want? The budget gamer kit? Really? You don't want to step up to like a pro gamer kit? A nice Corsair keyboard, RGB, mouse. It's got all the bindings on it. Razer, all these cool brands. No. Really? Okay. All right, fine. Okay, there it is. It's on that shelf. Okay, I'm gonna go find it for you really quick. Give me just a minute. Okay. I have a lot of counter space, so please give me just a second. Let me put it on the counter here. And we'll do a performance check on everything. And of course, if you didn't know already, all this is used, okay? When you pay this little amount of money for equipment, I'm not trying to belittle it by any means at all, but usually it's not as good as if you were to buy the brand new pro game. Okay, you don't want to hear it? Fine. I'll just say pro gaming. Go a long way, if you wish. So every person who's going to play PC gaming, and I assume you're doing PC gaming, you better be doing PC gaming. Okay. Good. Okay. Because console gaming's for casuals. Right, totally. Anyway, so first up, we have our wireless, or excuse me, you didn't pay for the premium gaming package, the wired controller. I don't even think this has a brand on it. It's really not that important. Let me unravel it real quick for you. Okay. Yeah, no, there's not a name to it. Yeah, that's what you get. So, this is the Amazon special at this point. Basically, these gamer bundles, we just get whatever we can on like a pallet of just returned stuff. And we sell it, because it's just junk, right? This is probably called the premium gaming bundle, but anyway, not salty. But we'll do a performance check for you, because that's our standard, our company policy, right? We make sure all the equipment we sell to you, regardless of how bad or good it can be, we make sure it works before it leaves the store. So we're going to try the trigger buttons first. Let me pull the cord back. It seems to be working pretty well. A little bit light. I think it's going to be the most weighted of feeling. Definitely feel the most quality. Let's try the bumpers as well. Got a nice click to them. It's not too bad for a controller, if I'm being honest, but it could be a lot better if it was a pro gaming package. Just saying. And I apologize for any noise you might hear, because the store above us is upset ever since they bought the budget bundle, because it's just not working. They tend to throw their controller around a lot, so you're going to hear that throughout your visit here at the shop today. Okay, let's try combinations of these, make sure they're working appropriately. And of course, we do inspections for all equipment, but you chose the budget bundle, so it does not get the actual, plug-in function test that a premium test would. So, and we honor warranties and stuff like that on the premium bundle, so you're kind of on your own with this one, just saying. Alright, we had enough fun with that. Let's try these buttons now. Nice click to them, a nice feel, honestly. Feel pretty good. Pretty cheap, but pretty good. You're welcome to come back anytime and upgrade to the premium bundle, which you will get that warranty and the premium checkup on all of your equipment. The joysticks a little bit. Nice click to them, but it's plastic, so it's alright. It's not the weighted premium controller, but it's fine. It's fine. That clicking sound as well. Be gentle. We'll combine some more familiar sounds together to see what kind of functionality we can get out of this controller. Not bad. Let's see how the D-pad works. Okay, it's a D-pad, nothing special there. All D-pads are about the same, but not quite as weighted as a premium. It's a nice click to it, got a nice sound. You got the home button. Pretty similar to the D-pad, honestly, but still a nice sound, unique in its own way. But it's just cheap plastic on cheap plastic. So, and then the select and start buttons. More of a lighter sound, And these are going to be pressed a lot, so we're going to do a throw test. With a couple other tests too, we'll do some button mashing. And if we get your QuickTime events, hopefully you don't miss any. And get your Call of Duty sounds. You're just looking around constantly. You're gonna throw a grenade. There you go. You got a smoke bomb. Shoot your gun. Could you like to use the M14, I imagine? Aimed on your sights, You can pretend that I'm playing zombies mode. And I'm killing the zombies. I gotta press X to reload. Hold down B to sprint. A to jump. Y to switch weapons, Get in the zone, I'm a pro gamer. I got the pro gamer kit. I'm trying to pull all the moves on the regular. It's probably not looking too best, but, it's not me. It's the kid's fault. Anyway, I'll try not to beat a dead horse there, but a good controller nonetheless. Good for somebody who's looking to upgrade in the future now. Okay. So we'll set it aside and complete our transaction later, because we need to do the review of our next component. And, one of the most important things when owning a computer, because of course you're playing games on a computer. That's what makes sense. That's what everybody should be doing if possible. But, you have to into the budget package. So you don't really get a gaming mouse. You're not really going to get a Logitech, G series. We're looking at this. This is what you're getting. Okay. Again, Amazon pallets, right? What we get is what we can put into these bundles just for you. This is a not even here. No, not really. A vertical mouse, though. So you know what? You do get the benefit of being able to hold your mouse like this, almost like a rock. You're gonna beat yourself in because you wish you bought a better mouse. But it's a mouse, right? It's good. You're thinking about your future health. That's important. But what you're not thinking about is the game. But you know what? I understand. You're going to move up eventually. I'll see you back here soon enough. But it does have some nice sounds to it. You get your left click right here for when you're browsing the internet or, attempting to play some games. You have your scroll button. when you're looking to find the address to go back to our shop, you got a DPI button, so you know what? It's not all bad. You can adjust your view speeds, but you can't adjust it as precise as you would want as on the premium. But you know, they could probably make some nice sounds together. Oh, I forgot about the scroll wheel. I'm sorry. So when you're scrolling through websites to try to find the answers of why I told you so, it does make some nice sounds. The middle mouse button click, of course. Weird button, but useful, you know. You'll use it. And now they all come together in harmony, making a bunch of different sounds. There's not as many sounds to explore on a mouse in general, I'll be honest. And there'd be more buttons if it was just a gaming mouse. But it's just ergonomic, you know, mindful to health gaming system. So, you're not really thinking about winning, you're thinking about having fun and losing, you know. That's what you plan to do with this equipment, I understand. So it works well. Alright, so I think, you know, we haven't plugged it in, so good luck on that one. No refunds. And the last piece, of course, are you going to write a 5-star review to our store without having a keyboard? There you go. Nothing crazy, you know. Run-of-the-mill membrane keyboard. But it's got some nice sounds to it, I'm sure. So, I'm not going to go through every button on this one because there's plenty of buttons. But what I can tell you is there's no bindable macro buttons. So that's unfortunate. But you know what? That's okay. Because you're just going to have some fun, right? But you can make a lot of fun sounds with this. Nice relaxing sounds as well. Not very loud and probably going to suffer from some things like ghosting and stuff like that, but the spacebar is one of my favorite sounds on any keyboard. It's just unique. You know. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button. This is the spacebar button. It's hard to find on a weird keyboard like this. So, hopefully you found this review satisfactory, and hopefully the equipment works well for you. And I imagine you might be back to check out our more professional equipment. And you know what? There's even a middle step that I'll be willing to share with you. Say the time comes when you come back. So the only thing for us to do now is to put it all back together and we'll make the transaction. But hopefully you were able to see what you needed to see out of our equipment. And I do thank you for coming by, and I apologize if you thought I was being mean, but I'm just being brutally honest. And that's something you need out of somebody who's going to sell you equipment, because that's just kind of how it works around here. But, you know, I understand that things aren't always as easy for some people, but, you know, that's why I'm here, okay? I'm here to be brutally honest with you and to tell you what is and what is not going to work. But for the time being, let's get you all put together and, you know, let's make a transaction happen so I can see you again. All right, give me just one moment.